Hey everyone, it's Kay. Life throws curveballs, unexpected bills, job loss, you name it. The real test is whether your finances can handle those surprises. This isn't about doom and gloom, it's about being ready for anything. Financial resilience means you can weather storms without panic or chaos. Today I'll show you 7 actionable steps to build a rock-solid financial foundation. We'll cover everything from budgeting basics to long-term wealth strategies. Ready to take control? Let's dive into the first step. The first step towards taking control of your financial future is creating a budget, the cornerstone of financial resilience and a roadmap to achieving your dreams. It's the foundation upon which you'll build a secure and prosperous life. Forget the outdated idea that budgets are restrictive and confining. They're not about deprivation. They're about intention, conscious spending, and aligning your money with what truly matters to you, not limitation. A budget is a tool that empowers you to make informed choices. Start by tracking every single dollar you earn and spend for at least a month. This is crucial for understanding your current financial habits. Use any tool you like, a budgeting app, a detailed spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. The method doesn't matter as much as the consistency. This initial tracking phase isn't about guilt or judgment. It's purely about gaining clarity and awareness of where your money is actually going. You simply can't fix what you can't see or measure. Once you have the data collected, categorize your expenses into 3 main categories. Needs, the things you absolutely must have, wants, those non-essential items that you enjoy, and savings, the money you're putting away for your future goals. Needs are your essential expenses: housing, groceries, utilities, and transportation. These are the costs required to maintain your basic standard of living. Wants are your discretionary expenses: dining out at restaurants, entertainment like movies, and those streaming service subscriptions. Savings is the money you intentionally set aside for your future financial security and goals, like retirement or a down payment on a house. Prioritize ensuring your needs and savings goals are adequately covered before allocating any funds to your wants. Don't try to cut out all the fun and enjoyment from your life overnight. Small, realistic, and sustainable changes are far more effective in the long run than drastic, unsustainable restrictions. Review your budget on a monthly basis. Adjust it as your life circumstances and financial goals change. Remember, your budget is a living document, not a rigid set-and-forget plan. It should adapt to your evolving needs and priorities. Think of it as your personal financial GPS, showing you exactly where you are currently, clearly defining where you want to go in the future, and providing a detailed roadmap of how to get there. Say goodbye to guessing and financial anxiety. With a budget, you're finally in control of your money. Without a budget, you're essentially flying blind, hoping for the best, but without any real direction. Commit to this budgeting process. It's the fundamental foundation upon which you'll build everything else in your financial life. Remember that even small improvements in your budgeting habits can compound significantly over time, leading to substantial financial gains. The ultimate goal is to align your spending with your core values and long-term financial goals. A well-crafted budget gives you freedom and peace of mind, not restriction or deprivation. It's the crucial first step towards building true and lasting financial resilience, enabling you to weather any storm. Ready to take control? Let's move on to the next essential step in your financial journey. Take action right now. Start tracking your spending this week. Even a few days of tracking can provide valuable insights. You'll likely be amazed and perhaps even surprised at what you discover about your spending habits. Next, we're going to build your emergency fund. This is a crucial step in creating a solid financial foundation. Think of it as your personal safety net, always there to catch you when unexpected events occur. It's your financial safety net, providing a cushion against life's inevitable surprises. It's about building a security shield around your finances, protecting you from the unexpected blows that can knock you off course. This is cash set aside specifically for real emergencies. It's not for everyday expenses or planned purchases. This is money earmarked for those unforeseen circumstances that can throw your budget into disarray. Think job loss, unexpected medical bills, or urgent home or car repairs that simply can't wait. It's absolutely not for vacations, shopping sprees, or impulse buys. This fund is strictly for emergencies, not for indulging in wants disguised as needs. The general rule of thumb is to aim for 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. This provides a comfortable buffer to navigate most unexpected situations. To determine this amount, use your budget to calculate your average monthly essential expenses. This includes rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and other non-discretionary spending. If your job is relatively stable and you have a reliable income, 3 months' worth of expenses may be sufficient. However, if you're in a less secure position, such as a freelancer or in an industry prone to layoffs, aim for 6 months or even more to provide a greater sense of security. Keep this money in a dedicated high-yield savings account. This will allow your money to grow slightly faster than a traditional savings account, while still maintaining easy access. It's important that this account is easily accessible but kept separate from your daily spending account to avoid the temptation of using it for non-emergencies. Don't be intimidated by the total amount you need to save. Building an emergency fund is a journey, not a race. Start with a smaller, more manageable goal like $1,000. This initial goal will provide a sense of accomplishment and motivate you to continue saving. Set up automated transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund every payday. Even if it's just a small amount like $25 or $50 per paycheck, consistency is key. Treat it like any other essential bill you pay each month, a bill you pay to yourself for your future security. As your emergency fund grows, you'll notice a significant decrease in your financial anxiety. Knowing you have a safety net in place provides immense peace of mind. You'll find yourself making financial decisions from a place of confidence and security rather than fear and desperation. If you do need to use your emergency fund, don't panic. Simply pause any other savings goals and prioritize replenishing it as quickly as possible. This emergency fund is your financial fortress wall, so protect it fiercely. It's the critical difference between a minor financial setback and a full-blown financial disaster that could lead to debt and long-term hardship. Don't skip this crucial step in building your financial security. It's absolutely essential for your peace of mind and overall financial well-being. Even a relatively small emergency fund can prevent you from having to take on debt when unexpected expenses arise. Make building your emergency fund a top financial priority, regardless of your current income level. Automate the process, set it, forget it, and watch your savings gradually grow over time. Your future self will undoubtedly thank you for taking the time and effort to build this essential financial safety net. Now that we've covered the importance of an emergency fund, are you ready to move on to the next step? Let's tackle debt and learn how to manage it effectively. So, start building your emergency fund today. Remember, even saving $10 is a great start and a step in the right direction. Now, let's talk about debt, the biggest drain on your financial health. List every debt: credit cards, loans, everything. Know the balance, interest rate, and minimum payment. 2 main strategies: debt snowball, pay smallest balance first for quick wins, or debt avalanche, pay highest interest first to save money. Pick the method you'll stick with. Free up extra cash by trimming wants or picking up side gigs. Every extra dollar toward debt saves you interest and stress. Consider debt consolidation if you have multiple high-interest debts. One lower-rate loan can simplify payments and save money. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. Imagine redirecting those payments to savings and investments. Debt freedom means more choices and less stress. Stay disciplined, your future self will be grateful. Don't let debt hold you back from building wealth. Make a plan, stick to it, and celebrate progress. Break free. Financial resilience starts with less debt. Let's move on to investing for your future. With your emergency fund providing a safety net and a solid debt repayment plan in place to free up cash flow, it's time to turn our attention to investing for retirement. This is where you start building a secure financial future. Compound interest is your best friend. It's the magic that makes your money grow exponentially over time. The earlier you start investing, even with small amounts, the more time compound interest has to work its wonders, and the more you'll ultimately have in the long run. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to investing. Take full advantage of workplace retirement plans. If your employer offers a 401k or RRSP, that's a fantastic place to start. These plans often come with tax advantages that can significantly boost your savings. Always contribute enough to get your employer's full match. It's essentially free money that your employer is giving you towards your retirement. Don't leave it on the table. No workplace plan available? No problem. Open an IRA or Roth IRA for valuable tax advantages. These accounts allow your investments to grow tax-free or tax-deferred, depending on the type you choose. For most investors, low-cost index funds or ETFs are the simplest and often the most effective investments. They offer instant diversification and track the performance of a broad market index. Don't try to time the market. It's a losing game for most people. Instead, invest consistently, regardless of market conditions. This strategy is known as dollar cost averaging. Remember that market ups and downs are a normal part of investing. Stay the course and don't panic sell during downturns. The key to successful long-term investing is consistency and patience. Investing is the primary way you build long-term financial independence and secure your future. Start small if you have to. Every little bit counts. The most important thing is to just start investing. Your future self will be incredibly grateful for every dollar you invest today. Don't wait for the perfect time to start investing. The best time to start investing is always now. Make investing automatic to remove the temptation to skip it. Set up recurring contributions from your bank account to your investment account. Investing is the key to building wealth and achieving the life you want in retirement. Next, let's talk about the importance of living within your means and managing your expenses effectively. Living within your means is the engine behind all financial progress. Don't spend more than you earn. Sounds simple, but it's powerful. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Don't let every raise turn into more spending. Pause before purchases. Do you need it, or just want it? Can you afford it without debt? Use credit cards only if you can pay them off in full each month. Don't let banks or dealerships decide what you can afford. Create margin, a gap between income and expenses. That margin funds your savings, investments, and peace of mind. The wider the gap, the faster you build wealth. It's not about deprivation, it's about strategy. Choose long-term freedom over short-term gratification. Even modest earners can build wealth by living below their means. This habit is the quiet secret to lasting financial security. Build a life you can afford, and enjoy the peace it brings. Now, let's diversify your income. Relying on one income source is risky. Diversify to build resilience. Multiple income streams mean you're not sunk if you lose your main job. Start with your skills freelance tutor design. Right, monetize what you know. The gig economy offers quick ways to earn extra cash, ride, share, delivery, odd jobs. Use side hustles to pay off debt or boost savings. Explore passive income. Write an ebook, start a YouTube channel, sell digital products. Invest in dividend stocks or real estate for long-term income streams. You don't need 5 full-time jobs, just a few extra streams. Even $500 a month can make a huge difference. Diversified income reduces stress and increases security. Don't wait for a crisis, start building new income streams now. Use your free time to experiment and learn. Every extra dollar adds to your financial safety net. The goal: more options, less risk. Take action, your future self will thank you. Now let's talk about getting expert help. Managing money can be overwhelming, don't go it alone. A good financial advisor is like a personal trainer for your finances. They help you create a plan, avoid mistakes, and stay accountable. Look for a fiduciary, someone legally required to act in your best interest. Ask friends for referrals or use trusted online directories. The right advisor can help you optimize investments, save on taxes, and avoid costly errors. Yes, there's a cost, but the value often outweighs the fee. Many offer flexible payment options. Don't let fear or confusion hold you back. Building a support team is a sign of strength. Get advice, stay on track, and reach your goals faster. Let's wrap up with your next steps. That's it. 7 steps to an unshakable financial foundation. This is about more than money. It's about freedom and peace of mind. The power to change your future is in your hands. Just start. Progress beats perfection. Take one step today. Which step will you commit to this month? Share in the comments. Check out the Financial Resilience Starter Toolkit in the description. Like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.